Okay. And come on, Mia. Well, off.
Get off you!
That'll go. Okay. Wait. Hey guys, I'm Francisco Hernandez is here. We're going to explore the Natural Bridge Cavern. We're going to go underground cave with Mia, Ramiro, and the Lucy.
All right, everybody. So, welcome to the Discovery Tour. My name is Kate, and I'm going to be your guide for today. So, before we head in, we are going to go over a couple rules. Our number one rule ever is please do not touch any natural parts of the cave while we are in there. That includes any of the walls, ceiling, or any of the formations. We are mammals, so we have lots of natural oils on our hands, and if we were to touch anything, it would not only do long-lasting damage, but it is also against the law. We want to keep the caves as clean and natural as possible, so that also includes no littering, no food or drink. Water is the only exception. Some people like to bring in coins. They like to try and throw them in our pools of water. Please do not do that. That falls in with our no littering rule. No smoking in the caves. It's going to be in enclosed spaces. Not everybody wants to be around that. And also, it does do damage to the formations as well. Keep in mind there's going to be some low lighting in the caves. I do recommend to use the flash on your phone to take some photos. However, if you come across any cave critter residents, please don't interact with them. Don't shine the lights in their eyes, anything like that. I'd be pretty unhappy if somebody came into my house and started shining lights in my eyes, so I understand how they would feel. Please keep in mind that this will be a bit of a strenuous tour. Think about any physical limitation you may have. We're going to be going around 3/4 of a mile. Half of that will be in the cavern, and the rest will be the walk back. We're going down the depth of 180 feet and coming back up that same 180 feet. And some of the trails will be steep and wet. I do recommend to wear rubber-soled shoes. However, if you aren't, that is perfectly fine. Just always make sure to hold on to the handrails and use those short, small steps. You're going to hear me say that a couple times. It is 70 degrees in the cave. However, it is 99% humidity, so it will feel around 80 degrees. We want to try and keep our whole group together. This is a pretty big group, so I don't want anybody to stray too far away. We don't want to lose anybody while we're in there. And if you guys need any assistance at any time, if there is an emergency, if you need to leave, please let me know as soon as possible. I can make a quick call and get you out of there. And even if you guys are leaving right at the beginning, please always let me know if you are leaving our group. But does anybody have any questions so far? Any concerns? All right, so we are about to head over. Please try to hand your tickets to one person in your group so we can keep the line moving steadily. All right.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Good. All right. We're going to explore the cave. Here we go.
What is that?
Huh? Yeah. To look for gems and materials. That's a good thing. Okay. Just... All right.
The first one.
Yep.
Go down here to the cave.
Nice.
Take the scrub off, and then you guys can start hanging your tickets.
Butterfly.
No wonder you're going to huh? The Hidden Wonder Tour. Wait, Hidden Wonder Tour? The Discovery Tour? Ah! Here we go.
Let me see. All right.
Dinosaurs.
Huh.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
The cave.
Discovery Tour. Here we go.
I see a.
Wow. Get it? Come out. So pretty and nice. Okay. Okay. That. When you gonna come out? Yeah, come out.
Be careful what you say, okay?
Right.
See you back in the car.
Okay. Okay. Jump over the knee. Okay. Walk slowly and be careful.
Look, I see one of my grass. Look, Paco.
Armadillo.
Look, Paco.
Ah, let me see. Ooh, armadillo.
What him's doing.
Armadillo. Sweetie. Armadillo.
Oh, an armadillo.
They only live in Texas.
Yeah, that's armadillo.
Oh yeah, we saw one here.
Agárrate tu tiempo, Mónico, porque él está grabando.
Armadillo. See? Cutest creature on this planet. See?
All right, everybody, how's everyone doing today?
Wonderful.
Good. It is very nice weather today. So, I would like to welcome you guys to what we call the sinkhole. Now, why is it called that? Well, geologists actually theorized that 5,000 years ago, this was actually the uppermost room to the caverns. So this area was all originally one room. But due to weathering and erosion, it collapsed. And it left behind this 60-foot long natural bridge, which is where we get our name from, the Natural Bridge Caverns.
Wow.
Local farmers and ranchers did know about this place since the early 1900s. However, it only went explored in 1960 when 4 university students from the St. Mary's University Grotto of San Antonio got permission from the landowner to explore the sinkhole and the surrounding area. And they went on a couple trips, but it was on their 4th trip, on March 27th, 1960, that they discovered the 120-foot-long crawlway, which led down into over 2 miles of cavern. They began doing development for tours in 1963, and we had our first tour go down July 3rd, 1964. If you guys look over here, you can see that lower plaque. That was given to us on August 5th, 1964 by the late Governor John B. Connolly, and that was made in dedication to those 4 explorers. We later received the upper plaque, and that was made in dedication to the landowner and the person most responsible for the development of the caverns, Miss Clara Wolf Wiest-Heidman. And that family still does own these caverns, in fact, to this day. Does anybody have any questions so far?
And what about an armadillo?
Huh? Armadillo?
Yep.
Yeah, there's an armadillo.
Oh, is there an armadillo?
Yeah.
I never see that. So
I'm
yeah,
gonna invite you to
those
carry
guys do live around here. They actually do use that natural bridge to cross over sometimes. So sometimes you see armadillos. Pretty cool. But are there any other questions, any comments, concerns, anything like that before we head in? All right, so we are going to start going into the caverns, so very exciting. Please keep in mind that the trails will start to get pretty steep, and once we head in, they will start to get wetter. We are going to be taking some group pictures really quick. They will only take a second. So when we go in, I prefer for people to stay behind this little white sign that we are going to see once we head in, so we don't photobomb anybody that's ahead of us. We don't want to end up on somebody else's bridge for however
Why are you
many
going to
years.
put the cream down?
So I'm going to put this microphone away, and you guys can follow me in.
Good friend.
Aguas con la bifa, aguas con la bifa. Menos.
Wait. Hey, where is everybody going?
Sorry, the beef.
Sorry. This is amazing, huh? Okay. Wait. Here we go. Come on then. Let's get going. Yeah. Now get ready.
Están tomando fotos.
Just, hey, now, hold on 1 second. We're gonna take a picture in no time.